Thank you, Greg. The top 7 will transfer from this heat directly into the feature. Starting on the pole from Hagersville, the 84B is Devin Bacher. Starting second from London, the number 76, Jamie Gooch. Starting third from Caledonia, the number 11 is Mike Iverson. Starting fourth from Cambridge, number 18, Adam Hallett. Starting fifth from Hamilton, the number 22 is Brittany Myers. Starting sixth from Dunnville, the number 90, Chad Smelzer. Starting seventh from Brantford, 05 is Dave Goodacre. Starting eighth from Dundas, 32, Jillian Hills. Starting ninth from Hagersville, the number 26 is Tim Newell. Starting 10th from Dundas, 69, Rob Twitchett. Starting 11th from London, 49, Gary Hodgson. Then from Dundas, the 55, Rob Slater, and the 39R of Andy Reichman from Hamilton. Here we go in race number 1.
3 wide down the front stretch, make that 4 wide into corner number 1 as they race it down there. Hallett is your leader in the 18. Here comes Smelzer in the 90.
Again, we're looking for the top 7 out of this heat race, so keep an eye on the mid-pack there. That's your bubble car. Up front, though, it's Smelzer on the outside of Hallett as they go 3 wide behind them for the 3rd spot.
Smelzer will lead at lap number 1 aboard car number 90. Hallett in second, Myers third. And it's 3 wide now for the 4th spot. You've got Giberson. Hills now in that 5th spot in the 32.
So up front, it's all Chad Smelzer right now, as he's had a couple good runs lately up into the top 10 in the feature. And right now he's up front of this one. Then it's second, Adam Hallett. Third is Brittany Myers now. 4th up for grabs between Hills and the 11 of Giberson. Sideways is the 55 of Slater, and the yellow flag is out for the 84 of Bacher.
So the first yellow of the event will come out for Devin Bacher in the 84 up in corner number 2. That brings out the yellow flag with Chad Smelzer leading the way in the 90. Having a good run here tonight. Great crowd on hand tonight, as always, for the kids race event each and every year. I want to thank everyone here from MMBO Marketing and, of course, in support of the Canadian National Autism Foundation. If you bought a ticket tonight in the 50-50, so get your tickets in the pink t-shirts. The sellers going through the stands, wave them down, and get yourself in on tonight's 50-50 draw. Coming back to the green flag in BCG Electrical heat race number 1 for the HRW Automotive Ministocks.
Here they go again, 5 laps to go, and Hallett now takes the lead away from Smelzer on the start. After Smelzer chose that top line, it didn't work out so well for him so far. He goes up there now and puts his nose right on that quarter panel of Hallett coming out of corner 2.
Side by side down the backstretch, Smelzer gets the advantage going into corner number 3 in that bright yellow number 90. He's got the lead for the moment, but Hallett fighting back on the bottom side. They come off a corner 4 side by side. Smelzer will lead.
Smelzer has the lead now. Second is Hallett. Third is Myers. Fourth is Giberson. Fifth is the 55 of Rob Slater. Then 6th and 7th there is the 05 of Goodacre, the 32 of Hills. They're in transfer spots, but right behind them, here comes Twitchett, Newell, and Andy Reichman now.
So Smelzer your leader. Hallett sitting in second, Myers there in third, Giberson in fourth. As the cross flags are out, signifying halfway done in this one. 3 laps in, 3 to go. Smelzer, Hallett, Myers, Giberson, Slater, Goodacre, and Twitchett right now holding down that final transfer spot in the 69.
Yeah, Twitchett's not down there. He gets a good run out of corner 2. Goes to the outside of Goodacre, trying to take away the 6th spot. Up front with 2 to go, it's all Smelzer now, as Hallett has fallen back just a few feet.
Smelzer leads it into corner 1 as the 2 to go signal comes up to Dale Schoeneman. Twitchett again working that outside in car number 69. He looks to the outside of Slater, who washed up the track a bit, and that slowed the momentum with the 69 on Twitchett.
Twitchett still to the outside of Goodacre. Now it's Hills trying to recover, get back up into a transfer spot in the 32. Smelzer up front gets the white flag. Second is still Hallett. Then third is Myers. Fourth up for grabs between Giberson. Now Hills up into that fight, and Slater as well.
And troubles for the 05 of Dave Goodacre. He takes it to the infield, gathers it back up. But meanwhile, at the front, the checkered flag will fly in BCG Electrical heat race number 1. And the winner is Chad Smelzer in the 90.
Smelzer goes from 6th to 1st in the inter-county concrete car. Second will be the 18 of Hallett. Third is Myers. Fourth at the line is going to be Hills. Then it's Giberson, Slater, and the 69 of Twitchett will get the final transfer spot.
Kids, don't forget the Kids Club is open for business down the main entryway. Stop by and say hi to Taylor. And they are down there making autograph sheets for tonight's autograph session at intermission.
Number 1 is Kathy Dickey. Starting second from Ancaster, the number 51, Trevor Young. Starting third from Hamilton, the Arnotts Automotive, 64, Doug Erskine. Starting fourth from Caledonia, the Burger Barn, number 10, Laura Hughes. Starting fifth from Hamilton, the Eggs Custom Fab, 29, Lucas Lubin. Starting sixth from Caledonia, the Mert Timpson Auto Service, number 9, Tim DeBoer. Then from Brantford, the MTN Racing, number 6 is Jason Dixon. From Dundas, the Zarkies Fine Foods, 21, Jonathan Ayrton. Number 16X is Tyler Newell. From Caledonia, the 56 is Kevin Slater. From Caster Center, 69E, Dan Erskine. From Smithville, number 6X is Mike Sarantakos. And from Simcoe, the HyperlightMotorsports.com, number 4 of Aaron Rawutsky. So 13 cars, 6 laps of distance. Top 7 will transfer from heat race number 2 for the HRW Automotive Ministocks.
Going to set up one heck of a B main tonight, guys.
We'll bring in Clinton Jeffrey for this one for the call of heat race number 2 for the HRW Automotive Ministocks.
Well, not sure what's wrong with the one car or anything, guys. If you recall, she had to get the one car pushed back to the pits at the end of the hot lap session. We're not sure what ailed it, but she's running good now. That's Kathy Dickey, the number 1, trying to chase down the Young 51 car.
Young with a feature win this year in the 51. Dickey hanging back there in that second spot. The oil changers ride. Bright yellow car sitting in second, and it's a 3-car fight for third. It's Laura Hughes on the outside of the 9 of DeBoer.
You know, one thing I see down the Niagara tracks a lot, Greg, is the rear-wheel drive Mustang cars are really good when the heavy track. And tonight, we might be seeing that with Young up front, but then Dickey holding strong there with that front-wheel drive car, which is always strong. That Dodge Neon running in second.
Coming across the stripe, and the black flag, I believe, being displayed to the one of Kathy Dickey. Clinton, you're on the radio. Maybe you know what's going on there.
I don't know yet, but I'll surely find out. Yeah, she's being sent back to the pits. I'll get your report in 1 second. Down the back straightaway, now it's Young with a big lead.
Young, your leader, over Dixon. The window net was the problem on the one of Kathy Dickey. The window net was not done up, so Kathy Dickey sent the pit area with Young, your leader. Dixon up to second. Laura Hughes back to third.
That's a huge miscue, Greg. You know, something simple like a window net going to put you all the way tail in the B main tonight. That's going to be a long road for Kathy Dickey this evening. Up front, they're still running single file down the back straight. Remember, the top 7 will qualify, and that's what we're looking for.
Down this time by, it'll be 2 to go, says Dale Shuneman atop the flag stand with Young leading the way over Dixon, Hughes, Ayrton, DeBoer, Lubin, and the battle for the final 2 spots is on with Sarantakis and the Erskines.
Yeah, the brothers going at it, working here off of turn number 2. Sarantakis gets it, and then the Erskine 69 car up on the outside of Dan, pushing his brother Doug, a former champ here, back out of a qualified spot, but here comes Doug Erskine. Back trying to come on Sarantakis out of 4. Sarantakis loose, and they get sorted out at the white flag.
So one of these 3 drivers, my mistake on that, one of these 3 drivers will get into the A main tonight. The 69, the 6X, and the 64. Right now, Dan Erskine holds the spot, but coming off of corner number 4, the checker flag will come out for Trevor Young, your winner of heat race number 2.
Young will get it done with Dixon along in second, and then you've got Hughes, Ayrton, and here they come. DeBoer bringing it along through with Lubin, and the final spot will go to Sarantakis.
Couple of reminders, there is no smoking in the seating area or the concession area. We have designated smoking areas at the ends of corners 1 and corner 4. We ask that you please abide by those rules and use the designated smoking areas. And we please ask that you stay away from all of our spectators safe. Keep your eye on the action and make sure you know what's going on at all times. Tommy Gooch with heat race number 3 lineup.
This one brought to you by Everest Financial Group. Starting on the pole from Harley, the 37, Rob Hoskins. Starting second from Hagersville, the Highland Tire number 7, Jason Ligero. Starting third from Woodstock, the Sierra Construction 66X of Brandon Janssens. Starting fourth from Hamilton, number 96, Brian Crosgrove. Starting fifth from Woodstock, the Wismer Auto Parts number 99 of Robin Elliott. And next to him from Brantford, the Adam Marshall Remax Broker 93, Chris Reichman. From Hamilton, the MTN Racing number 2, Matt Newell. From Scotland, the Country RV Repair 95, Sean Evans. From Woodstock, the Sierra Construction 66, John Jansen. Sent from Caledonia, the 12X Mark Jake Bazine. Hamilton, number 17, Mike Taylor. And in the 43C, it's Murray Nichols. Here we go on heat race number 3.
Hoskins on the bottom will try and grab the runaway here from Ligero. Another guy who had problems. Tell me what's with these guys. and Girls running second in their qualifying heats. Both of them had to be pushed back to the pits after the qualifying, or so after the hot laps.
Yeah, and after a week off, no less, the cars didn't have any issues last Friday, so not sure what's up there, but Longaro, no issues for him. He's up front in that number 7 car. Second at the line was Jansen's in the 66X, but Hoskins slid up in front of him just for the moment, but now he slides back again.
There's just something about that Longaro white rims on that car taking me back to when I was a kid and all the street stocks had the cool wheels on. Longaro looking good with the lead here. Jansen running in second, always fast in that Sierra Construction 66X. The battle for third. Hoskins and Reichman taking each other through 1 and 2.
Don't forget, Reichman's the most recent feature winner here in the mini stocks in that 93 car. He's on a pretty good run over the last month or so. Got a few top fives and topped it off with a win. He's up to third now with the halfway signal about to come out.
Brian Crosgrove in the 96 car running in the 7th and final transfer position off turn 4 now. He'll have Robin Elliott trying to get a line on him going into turn 1. Elliott's been quick this year, picked up a feature win also, and he will try and make a run here to the inside.
Hoskins and Reichman still going at it for that third spot, tooth and nail, and that's allowing both Evans in the 95 and Jansen's in the 66 to catch them. Crosgrove in the 96 has the final transfer spot, but Elliott is now working on chasing him down.
Evans has had some excitement here this year, had a couple of bad wrecks, one particularly in the back straightaway, built the car, put it back together, been running fast again. Longaro was probably the on-paper favorite to be the championship contender coming into this season. He'll take the white flag here as we work to wrap up qualifying.
So white flag out for Longaro. He's way up front in that 7 car. The battle's for the final transfer. Elliott is still working on the 96 of Crosgrove for that spot. Hasn't been able to make up much ground so far.
Jason Longaro will bring it around off turn number 4 final time, and will grab the qualifying heat race win here and line himself up for the feature. Brandon Jansen's will come across second, Hoskins third, Evans fourth, Reichman fifth, the other Jansen's car sixth, and Crosgrove will hold off Elliott for 7th.
So Crosgrove gets the final transfer. Jason Longaro on the Highland Tires number 7 will get the heat race win for Evers Financial Group. In row number 9, the 56 of Kevin Slater will take 7 cars out of this one, and everybody else will load it on the trailer for the rest of the night. 6 laps of distance, not much time to get it done here in the HRW Automotive Mini Stock B Main.
Last chance to punch their tickets into tonight's A Main for the HRW Automotive Mini Stocks. They come to the green flag. It's Jamie Gooch and Dave Goodacre going down into corner number 1 side by side for the lead.
Working it here up in front, Gooch with the advantage onto the back straightaway. They go and they start to find the pecking order a little bit. Look at Robin Elliott try to come through the middle.
Yeah, coming off of corner number 4, it's Jamie Gooch leading, and then a gaggle of cars all in behind him. 3 wide for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh spot, all at it there.
A couple of veterans going out of here. Oh, Goodacre gets run over from the back into turn 1, and that's going to collect a few of them down there. 5 cars involved in turn number 2.
So the yellow flag comes over 1 lap into the books, and the outside pole sitter in trouble down there with Robin Elliott, who's top 5 in points coming into tonight. A shout out to Brant News here tonight. Sean from Brant News down there getting some photos, did some interviews with drivers here tonight, doing some phenomenal coverage in Brant News. So if you live in the Brantford area,
Cars as well.
We're back to the green flag. Chance to set up this big main for the HRW Automotive Mini Stocks. Gooch and Hill now going at it at the front with Dan Erskine in the mix in the 69.
Working it onto the back chute, Jamie Gooch with the lead down the back chute. Hodgson running in the 2nd spot, then Erskine, Dickey right there with the other Erskine car. 5 of them all tight in the middle.
So they work it off of corner number 4. Jamie Gooch on the outside line leads the way in the strike. Erskine in second, as Doug Erskine in the 64, then Hill in the 49, Dan Erskine in the 69, and Bazine Lobato in the 12.
Yeah, Bazine got into the back of the 69 Erskine last time, and now look at Doug Erskine. He's going to take the lead into turn 3 this time. The former champ back up on the wheel, running good. 3 wide off of turn number 4. Hodgson will fill the gap on the inside of Gooch.
6 cars all nose to tail up there trying to get into the show. The top 7 will qualify. Now that the top 8 is actually broken away, one of those cars will not make the A main.
Murray Nichols in the 43C for Clinton, who's still recovering with a broken hand. Working down the back chute, Newell grabbed that 7th position away, and they work it off of turn number 4 once more.
Going down across the stripe another time. Hill will lead the way. Pardon me, Hodgson, 49 leads the way. And then you got the 64 Doug Erskine. The 69 of Dan Erskine in third. Then it's Bazine and Dickey, Newell and Nichols.
Gooch getting knocked back out of a qualifying spot. Reichman underneath him now, but it's Hodgson off the 4 turn, then Erskine, Zine of the top 4, Dickey, Newell, and right now goes at the white flag in the 43C with the final ticket to the A.
Gary Hodgson leads them down the backstretch in that 49 with Doug Erskine in second. Here's the race for third as Kathy Dickey gets a good run going into corner 3.
Off of turn number 4. Rookie Gary Hodgson will grab the B main qualifying win here ahead of former champ Doug Erskine, his brother Dan running in the 3rd spot. Kathy Dickey, Bazine here in the 12, then the 2 of Newell and the 43 of Nichols, your unofficial top 7.
Yeah, Jake Bazine on the 12X here tonight, and as you said, it'll be Newell and Nichols, the final 2 transferring to tonight's A main for the HRW Automotive Ministocks. And they will be the first feature up after intermission.
Hughes. Starting 10th, the number 29 is Lucas Lubin. Starting 11th, number 9, Tim DeBoer. Number 6 is Jason Dixon. Starting 12th, starting 13th, number 21, Jonathan Ayrton. Starting 14th, number 6X is Mike Sarantako. Starting 15th, 37, Rob Hoskins. 16th is the number 7 of Jason Langaro, the points leader. Starting 17th, number 96, Brian Crosgrove. Starting 18th, 66X of Brandon Janssens. Starting 19th, number 93, Chris Reichman. Starting 20th, number 95 is Sean Evans. 21st is the 66, John Jansen. Then is the 49, Gary Hodgson. 64, Doug Erskine. 69E, Dan Erskine. Number 1, Kathy Dickey. 12X of Jake Bazine. Number 2, Matt Newell. And 43C of Murray Nichols. Here we go, 15 laps for the Ministocks. Patient Slack waves the green flag, and here we go.
Problems in the middle there. Looks like it's the Hallett 18 car. Does not get up to speed, and he'll drop like a rock through the middle. Guyverson onto the back straightaway. He'll lead them for the first time.
Guyverson gives up the lead, and now Lubin into the backstretch wall. Myers now up to the lead. Here comes Smelter to the outside, and it's still in doubt who's going to lead lap number 1 here as Guyverson recovers in the 11.
Myers to the front here as she leads them into turn 1, 3 wide as they get there with Slater and Smelzer bringing up the back with them. Trevor Young, who's celebrating a birthday today in the 51 car. Can he get himself a birthday gift in the form of a victory lane visit?
Brittany Myers has company here. Chad Smelzer to the outside, Laura Hughes and Rob Slater to the inside. Almost contact there out of corner 4, but Myers maintains the lead.
Down the back front straightaway into 1. Myers to the middle. Smelzer goes to the high side. Slater on the bottom. Young with the feature win already. Coming up through the middle in the 51 car. Trying to fill that gap in the middle. Hughes in the 55 running to the bottom as well.
Yeah, Young finally with some good luck so far tonight in that 51 car. Has had nothing but bad luck since he got that feature win. Now 3 wide for the lead. Smelzer has it. Myers and Slater also there.
Slater going for one on the inside, trying to get that second position away from Brittany Myers. Trevor Young to the outside of her. He fades back and will have to pull in line.
Brandon Jansen's on the move in the 66X car. He's up ahead of Jason Langaro. Those two are the drivers fighting for the championship right now, and so far Jansen's has the edge in this one as he makes it 3 wide up in the top 5 there.
On the back chute, Smelzer with the advantage here. Running the line here with Slater in the 55, holding on a second. Oh, Laura Hughes up into the side of Brittany Myers, who hits turn 3, a full tilt, and big fire right here in turn number 3.
Fire seems to have gone out. Myers is quickly climbing out of the car. And Clinton Jeffrey up there in the fire suit helps Brittany Myers out of the car. The fire seems to have gone out, but the safety crew is on the scene. A hard hit there for Brittany Myers in corner 3. So it looks like Trevor Young may be able to get the 51 restarted here when we go back to green flag conditions, but Brittany Meyer's car heavily damaged up there, Clint.
I got her here, Brittany. You're all right? Still smiling in turn 3. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm having fun, so that's always good.
How can you have fun after a wreck like that? I mean, your car was running good. That's got to be a bit of a smile on your face.
Yeah, it's a tough break, but it's racing. What can you do?
All right, she gave away a bike, made a fan happy. She's not so happy here. She should have kept the bike. She's going to need something to drive tomorrow because this one will not run. Trevor Young here in the turn 3 car, number 51, the birthday boy, as we mentioned earlier. He's got issues, but he will do real at the back of this one. Should be okay, just got twisted around. And that was a scary wreck as they all came rolling here to turn number 3.
Hear the command on the radio from race director Doug Leonard.
Getting set to go. Smells would love to put the punctuation point on this one, but having some struggles and some good runs all in the same year. Here they come off of turn 4, getting ready to go. 11 more laps for Chad Smelzer.
Smelzer gets a good start there. Slater not so good at when he loses that position to Laura Hughes, and also sees Jason Langaro challenging. Slater challenging back on the inside of Hughes now. Smelzer still up front down the backstretch.
Smelzer leading. Laura Hughes in the 10 car, running the middle with Longaro in the 7. Challenging on the outside here. Brandon Jansen's looking for a line to the inside in the 66 inch right behind the Slater 56.
Longaro now ahead of Jansen's as those two again fighting it out for the championship, and Jansen's going to have to play catch up here. Lubin up into the fight in the 29, as is Hoskins and Dixon in the 6 car.
Laura Hughes, though, working her way to the inside here of Chad Smelzer. On the inside of 3 and 4, a little bit loose, and gets out of control. Now problems for Erskine. He'll take the 69 car to the pits in turn number 3.
Up front it is still Chad Smelzer. Jason Langaro has cleared the traffic here, and he'll go after Smelzer. Here comes Brandon Jansen's as well as they gang up on Chad Smelzer at the front.
On the inside, Jason Longaro trying to take a run at Chad Smelzer, but the 90 car, the BMW up front tonight, leading them into turn 1 in the middle. But Longaro, multi-time feature winner here in his Oshweekend career, looking for another one.
Got a BMW, a Ford, a Nissan, a Dodge, and a Volkswagen in the top 5 here. A diverse group of cars in the mini stock division. Up front, it is Jason Longaro now getting a nose ahead on Smelzer, but Smelzer, I think, did lead that lap.
They're halfway through this one, and now Longaro goes out front as they get to the halfway point of the back straightaway. Looking for a line under either of them is Brandon Jansen as he seesaws between the inside and outside lane.
Oh, Jansen sideways almost up into the side of Smelzer. That'll cost him some spots. Here comes Hoskins to the inside trying to take 3rd away. Up front now comfortably is Longaro in the 7 car.
Hoskins up in front, Brandon Jansen's as they come off the back straightaway. Into 3, it'll be Longaro with the advantage. Smelzer, Jansen's running in the top 3, Hoskins. And then 5th is still Laura Hughes.
3 wide for the 2nd spot now. Jansen's and Hoskins to the inside of Smelzer as Longaro is pulling away from the rest of these drivers. 5 laps to go for Longaro as they continue to run 3 wide for that 2nd spot.
Longaro in a good spot, but what a battle. Tommy, you're absolutely right. Hoskins, Jansen's, and Smelzer. 3 deep for the top 3 positions. Inside the top 4, they come back to 1. It's Longaro pulling away.
Jansen's got to the 2nd spot briefly, then he went up high to corner 1 and 2. Here comes Smelzer back to the inside as Hoskins gets shuffled out of it.
Off of 4, Jason Longaro with the lead coming back here onto the front straightaway. John Jansen's will limp the 66 car back to the pits as we go to lap number 12.
3 to go now for Longaro. He's got a healthy lead over a second over Chad Smelzer. That's still a good fight for 2nd there. Smelzer up into 2nd, then it's Hoskins 3rd. Brandon Jansen's is 4th. Here comes the 2 to go signal for Longaro.
Longaro, only a couple more remain here. A multi-time feature winner looking to grab a bunch of points tonight out front of Smelzer, Hoskins, and Brandon Jansen's.
So Longaro opening up his lead even more now. A second and a half for Longaro the last time by. He's got a lap car of Gary Hodgson between himself and Smelzer with the white flag in the air.
Hoskins to the inside here with Smelzer as they get down into one on the backstretch. Here he comes for the final time. He's running so good in that Mustang. Number 7, Jason Longaro going to bring it home.
Through corners 3 and 4, the final time. Green flag is still out, and now checkered flag out for Jason Longaro. He gets the win. Second will be Smelzer, his career best finish. Third is Hoskins. Fourth will be Jansen's. Fifth is Laura Hughes. Sixth is Lucas Lubin. Seventh, Rob Slater. Eighth will be Sean Evans. Ninth is Chris Reichman, and Jillian Hills rounding out the top 10. So again, we're going to move all the victory lanes to the end of the night here. Jason Longaro will join us in Mobile One Victory Lane after all of our features are completed. So put your hands together for him as he comes by. Your feature winner tonight, Jason Longaro on the Highland Tires number 7.
Time for the 20-lap Corpac Merchandising Sprint Car A main event, starting in 20th at the St. Catharines, Ontario, the 86.